Sorry about our mics not working. There was an error with the mics. But back onto the concept. Is Adopt Me trading values or
elvebredd better.
elvebredd better?
With putting all the pets with stuff.
Now, ultimately, you can decide between either one. If you want to go with the old values or the current values, elvebredd is good for the current values, and Adopt Me trading values is good for the old values. So, like, let's say if you're trading a shadow dragon and a frost dragon, probably would recommend Adopt Me trading values. But like, if you're trading like an old penguin and then a new penguin and then maybe some other toys, items, something like that, probably use elf because it's more specific.
Yeah, but there's also a good thing about Adopt Me trading values. So if you want to check the leaderboard of all the rarest pets, you would need Adopt Me trading values for that, but elvebredd doesn't. And for Adopt Me trading values, there's just one mode of everything. But for elvebredd, you can like do white everywhere, or black everywhere, gold, silver, red, pink, orange, blue, all those colors. While Adopt Me trading values has just one color.
And like I said before, Adopt Me trading values also has a lot of ads. So ultimately, it's up to you. But I think from now on, we're going to be using elvebredd.
Yeah, like elvebredd is starting to become more common now because a lot of people are saying Adopt Me trading values is a scam. I think because of it has old values, but it's not really a scam.
Which I agree.
But if you don't know values, well, I'd say to go to elvebredd.
Yeah.
Because those are new values and you don't want old values.
Yeah, like if you've played like 2019, 2020, 2021 during the pandemic, I think it's very good for you to like use older like Adopt Me trading values. But like if you're new and like you don't have a lot of pets, use elvebredd. It really will help.
Yeah, because Adopt Me trading values is better with like older pets.
Yeah.
Well, elvebredd is better with newer pets. But if you're trading many newer pets for an old pet, I'd still recommend elvebredd.
Yeah. So ultimately, elvebredd is probably better for more experienced players and newer players.
Yeah. Because it's easier for you to like know the numbers well. Adopt Me trading values just say win fair loses. But it also shows numbers of everything. And elvebredd even shows if it's a win fair lose.
Yeah. And on trading values, I don't know if you can do this on elvebredd, but you can make it like if it's like full grown, you can add a full grown thing. Neve, do you know if you can do that on elvebredd?
If you want to do full grown on elvebredd?
Yeah, like just add the full grown thing. Do you know if you can do that?
For elvebredd, you can't do full grown.
So that's another reason why Adopt Me trading values might be better.
Yeah.
But ultimately, they're both good. I think.
Yeah, honestly.
So yeah, guys.
If you ever go to elvebredd, you're gonna be very surprised on how low the numbers are.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think that's pretty much all we have to say for this video. Neve, anything you want to add?
No.
Alright, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out!